Well, hello everybody. Welcome back to Moss Valley on Farming Simulator 25 with me, Farmer T. I'm just delivering my apple juice at a very fast pace before it goes off to the stall here. And I think it takes most of it, but then not, yeah. I did see on Omatana's YouTube channel that she's doing an update for this so that the pallets will become usable with you know, the forks and everything, and the speed of the selling them, if you like, for want of a better word, and that's for the apples and for the juice. So we'll get this last little lot on here. I never noticed that in the corner. 4 mile an hour, drive, neutral and reverse. Wow. Right, okay. Let's see if we can get these on here. I should technically... Will I be able to get them on? No, so I'm going to have to lift them. Can I do this without dropping them? So knowing what I'm normally like... Right, so we'll drop them there. We'll jump back into the vehicle and strap them down. Now also, as you can see, I should have done this first, shouldn't I? We've jumped through to January, so we can get selling some of our wheat. I don't know about the barley yet, because I haven't made my mind up what we're going to do. I've got a few thoughts. That's rare for me, having more than one at a time. I also did 3 contracts. I think it was 2 grass cutting. I've had a sleep since then, and I did a ploughing one. It's made a nice, quite a change actually. I hired the that Lizard 12M plough. Come to think of it, I think I've still got it leased, so that'll cost me a bit more because I've moved on a couple of months, haven't I? So anyway, what did we get there? 12, oh, we've got up to 52. So we'll pop this round the corner here. Stop engine. I didn't know I'd started it, to be fair. Let's have a look. Oh, also, oh, hang on. Let's get this done first. I do digress when I get onto. Right, here we go. So there it is. That's the grass one. So that was, we've done that previously, that one. So that was 9.5, less the higher of the stuff. That was mowing, yeah, that was a bigger one still. That was, obviously you can just see there, so we'll get that one done. And then that one there, yeah, that's the plough, that on the side of the field there, but that was 33,000. Very nice. It did take me quite a long time, because field 22 is quite a big field. Where is it? I've lost it. There it is. There's the bit I didn't do because it had finished, so I was quite relieved. So we'll collect on that as well. Absolutely fantastic. So we're on 107,000 now. So what we are going to do is jump in here, pop down to get, there's 2 pallets of wool, I believe. And what I had to do, I've had to put in, so I had to spend, I think there were 1,000 out there. I had to put the sell everything thing. It's just there, look, in the corner of the garden centre. Well, the corner in the middle. Because there was nowhere to sell the wool on the map. Nowhere came up whatsoever. I'll show you on here, look, when we do the, there's our wool at the bottom. Value at all stations. That is the only one that I can sell it at. Is to sell everything. So in actual, daft as it sounds actually, there is no point in selling that yet, is there? I've just looked at that. When's the best price? Let's have a look. Because it's right at the bottom, isn't it? I'm sure it's going to be in the spring. But I could be wrong. My God, there's a lot of stuff on there. January. Oh yeah, so we're on 1,004. Yeah, so we'll get another. Yeah, well, I might as well then. There's plenty of room for it actually. So yeah, so I'll wait on that one for the moment, and we will. Don't like this snow. Right, we'll leave him there. We'll run up here. Where did we put our trailer? Oh, there it is. Right, well, we'll use this one then. So, as I say, I'll go through you in a moment what my thoughts. I still haven't made my mind up what to do. I know you're thinking, well, that's a surprise. You're normally so decisive. But, yeah. So we'll get through some wheat, and then while it's filling up, we'll look where it's best to. Oh, crikey. Right, wheat. Bang. In you go then. So, where is it? Yeah, best months. So, Celebrating 702, Garden Centre 735 is looks like the best one because they're all dropping, so that is where we will go. So we've got roughly 2 of these, haven't we? We can get up here with this snow. Job getting up this hill. Go on, you can do it. Oh yeah, he's pulling away now. We're up to 12. 13. Oh, I'm going to need some juice soon as well. Oh yeah, and there's an interesting thing. I'll stop here while I remember. I came over to have an investigation into these greenhouses to see whether or not, you know, we could do anything, but no. And there's a collectible there. Collect. I'm not going to collect it unless we get desperate, because I did try that off camera, obviously didn't save it, and you get, I think it was £100,000 for one of them. I think there's 10 on the map. So right, let's see what we get here then. Oh, that's going up nicely, isn't it? Maybe worth hanging on to it. What we got? Oh, 1.5 environmental as well, so 21.5, so yeah, 23,000 roughly. Should get roughly the same with the next one. Yeah, that's the buy anything that I put there, celery there. Got the mod installed where you can put stuff down, so I couldn't change the name of it because obviously I don't own the land. Saved me buying land to put one down, didn't it? Oh, I'm going to slide all over. Right, we'll get this one in. Yeah, the barley, I'm not sure. I mean, I could sell some of it, definitely, because I'm not sure whether to get chickens or not, or whether to wait. I mean, the next harvest I can't wait, because obviously we've got canola in this year, haven't we? How many barley have we got? So I could, yeah. So we'll get the next lot of. Oh, what's happening there? Oh yeah, I'm not in the tractor, am I? That's why. I don't think I've ever used one of these trailers before. They're actually all right. They hold quite a lot. I like the fact it just shoves it out the back. I've not even looked how much they are. I bet they're quite expensive actually. Yeah, I am thinking of the grass field down the bottom near the next to the sheep, of getting, well, keeping it, but using that to put either another cow pasture in, or cow pasture and chickens, or something like that, or production, because it's not flat, but it's not really bad. And then buying one of the grass fields near the other farm that we got for the cattle. Plus it's on better soil. I think it's on the loam, is it something? So there's about 110, 115% harvesting on it, whereas the other one's only about 88, 90. Oh, that's only decoration. I just wondered whether that was fuel. I don't know whether we've... I can't remember if I put a fuel tank in at our farm. I don't think I did. So we might have to... here we go again. Oh, no, he's got round this time. Right. I think there was some more. How much wheat did we have left? Right, let's have a look. Wheat, 6,000. I think it was 20,000, wasn't it? Yeah. Right, we'll fill it with that. I'll get rid of so much of that. If I do get chickens and I need to buy some, then I'll buy some. But there you go, we'll sell 20,000 of it. Right, I'll do this off in a minute. Right, I'll show you what my thoughts are. Well, not my thoughts, but... Right, there's our grass field there, which has... expected yield potential 110. I didn't realise it was as much as that. That one's, yeah, so that's a little bit more. But that's a 5.5 acre field and it's 56,000, that one. That's 3.7, so obviously it's the bigger field. That one I'm not so keen on, because it's only 98, it's on silty clay. We've got enough silty clay in our other fields, haven't we? So I did think about buying this one with the money there now. That'll still leave us with just under 100,000. And then we could look at, as I say, converting this one into... it's not actually that flat, is it? But there's the area at the side here that isn't the field. So obviously it will eat into our score. But I could put one of those smaller chicken things here and then use the rest for grass. So I'm not, I just can't make my mind up. I really can't. But I just think that would be better then if we do put more cows in it, then we've got the bigger field for the grass and everything, haven't we? Then we've got obviously eggs. So we'll have eggs and wool down there to pick up, won't we? So yes, I'm going to have to think what I'm going to do, aren't I? Because I've run out of stuff to do now. All I've done is deliver grain. Oh, we're sliding all over again. Yeah, we'll probably get that done, and then we're going to have to skip ahead again. So I don't think the cows need anything. The sheep are fine. The cows, they're fine. Plenty of food. Obviously the sheep, oops. Oh, we've got lambs. But they've got plenty of food there as well. Yeah, so there's not a lot that we can do at this time of the year. Apart from clear snow. But I might as well just move up and then it'll... yeah, that collectible in there, if we get to the point where we really, really need some money to get something quick, then I suppose we could use that. That was only because as I say, because I thought I'd go in there. So I bought it off camera just to see whether or not you could buy the greenhouses. And obviously you can't. So I will keep, for the moment, we'll keep that other barley and that little bit of wheat that's there, because obviously it goes into both, doesn't it? It'll do for. That's if we do get the chickens. If we don't, then we will sell it next month. We're not going to lose a fortune, are we, really, at the end of the day? Could help if I could drive. Right, let's see. So how are we for... I think I topped the water up at the end of previous month. Yes, I did. So we've done all the apples. We've done all of that. Yeah, I don't think there is anything else we can do. So I will... we'll move on into February. What have we got we can do? I don't think there's any contracts. A couple of cultivating ones, haven't we? And it's deadwood. Oh, there's another big ploughing one there, and oh my god, that's huge. Bigger than the last one. I suppose I could do that off camera, couldn't I? Yeah. Do that off camera and then cut in when I'm nearly finished. But if I'm going to do it, I'll have to hire that other plough. Because I'm not doing it with that one of those. It'll take forever. Yeah, I think we might do. I'll make my mind up. We'll make my mind up whether to move on to next month or take that one on. We'll decide. I'll get this took back so we can get it moved back. Right, so as you've guessed, I took the ploughing contract on, didn't I? It's taking a while, I must admit. I had to cut into that recording. Something came up, so I'm not doing this. Hasn't happened straight afterwards. But excuse me. I did the 2 outside laps myself. Laps, if you heard me. I did those myself, and then I've put the worker on these 2. So I just thought I would cut in while he's doing that. We have. Where are we now? Right, I've bought this other grass field here, but I still can't make my mind up what to do with this one. I mean, soil wise it's not that bad, is it, when you think about it? I don't know what I was looking at before. Yield potential 100%, but that's the one where it was a bit funny when I was spraying it. So yeah, I'm not quite sure. I mean, that if you look at that, the potential on that's a lot more, and the nitrogen's on it is quite low at the moment as well. But yes, I did that. Did the soil sample on it. So yeah, so I bought that. I can't make my mind up. That patch of grass here is the one where I considered putting the chickens in, and then possibly another cow barn here, or could put cow barn at the other end. I think cow barn would be better here, but there is then room, because I don't want to do the cow barn for the full. I was thinking of actual barn for rather than just a paddock sort of thing. Yeah, I mean, the one I've got in mind is, see if I can find it. We'll get rid of all the snow. I can't remember where I am in relation to my farm, to be honest with you. Where am I? Right, that's the original farm, isn't it? So we're over here. The snow's not helping. Right, this is our grass field here. So the one I was thinking of is... Where are we then? Where's it gone? Where's it gone? There it is. Cattle stable. So it'll just be beef again. It does deform. It will be some ground deformation there. I'll just need all levelling out and everything. But that would go there. We could expand the pasture a little bit towards the right, leaving plenty of room to get in. and then to where roughly that field of vision is would be the maximum it would go, which would leave us all of this section of the field to do something else. So yeah, suggestions in the comments, please. I think I am going to wait, and we'll get, once we get into sort of March where we can get a cut on that field, we'll do that again. Might as well get another cut off it before we do any of that. This is where half the cost with the worker goes, is when they do this sort of thing. So I'm assuming he's going to the other end to start again, because he's going to have to do, he's going at an angle, isn't he, there, so yeah. But that's it. I mean, it's another £30,000 contract, this one. So it's certainly... Where's he going? You are kidding me. Oh, is he going to go over that other side? I know when I did the things, it does go in a bit of a weird one, this. He does it in two different directions, or he or she, or whoever it is. Yeah. So anyway, that's what I thought I would do, was cutting. Just to show you what was happening. You'll see a bit of this plan when we're up to what, 49%. It's already took quite a bit of time, so I will I'll probably cut you back in as we're finishing, and then I'll try and remember. I mean, I returned that other 12-metre plough on the lease, returned it, and then I decided I was going to do this contract, so I had to lease another one out. So I've just got to remember to do that this time, but I think I probably will with me. I'm not sort of going to be doing this 2 days later where I've forgotten about having the plough. So yeah, we're up to 51. So we'll be doing all this field in that direction, and then you can just see the distance. That one then goes the opposite way, up and down like that, with all the lines that were on the thing. So there's still quite a bit to do on this. Oh, we've got a deer coming after us. So yeah, I will. I'll cut you back in as we're close to finishing. Well, we're on 98%. 99, even better. Yeah, it just took quite a while this. I don't think I'll be doing another one of these. I just thought, while we're undecided on what we're doing on those fields, we'll get a little bit of extra money and we're done. Well, I'm not going to fulfill the rest of it just to be nice, because I've really had enough of ploughing, even though I got the worker to do a lot of it. Did some myself as well, because they do mess about. They go up and down the field to do a little bit that they missed. So yeah, what we will do first, while I remember, is go to vehicles and find the leased one. There it is. Leased. We're returning that because I will not be doing another one, not for the foreseeable anyway. And we will go in here. 35.5 grain. Very nice. Thank you very much. Lovely jubbly. Look at that. What an expert job was done there. Anyway, I always end up back in the combine when I do that. Right, I've got no idea how much I've got recorded and how much I haven't. We will just check the cattle, sheep. They're absolutely fine. Even the water's fine for the moment. They're fine for that as well. So I think what we'll do, we'll move on a month and see if we've got anything to do next month, now the snow's all gone. Oh, that was quick. I went into that deep sleep when I started snoring, and that was it. Have we got any more? Oh yes, we have. We've got some more there. So how are we for watering these things? Oh, well, they've only just gone over as well, haven't they there? So, right, let's check these again then. So 35, I can't remember how many holes, it's 50, isn't it? Yeah, so we to be fair, we're all right on that really, aren't we? I don't know what to do with that slurry. Sheep, they're fine as well, to be honest. 20%. I nearly bought some more sheep, in fairness, but yeah, how's the value of the cattle doing now then? So 1.5 and 800. 1.5 and 800. So what do they cost? So they've gone up 50% and a bit more with them. So I mean, it's, yeah, we're already making money, if you like. They've gone up 500 for, yeah, whatever. I can't bother to work it out. Yeah, I don't know if you all saw in the mod hub the tractor swathing mod that came out by BB Mods. So it's about 40 grand for the header, and then you can. Because I was thinking I might do that with the canola just as see what it's like. You can harvest with your tractor, pull a trailer, whatever you like behind, or just pick that up later on with a. We would need to hire a forage wagon to do that. We'll see what the money's like. That's why I was thinking about doing that, because if we do that, then we would need the production, which we could put down there, but that's about 100,000 odd. Or we could just get a normal swathing header, but then we'd have to put that on the harvester, wouldn't we? But if you do that, you get the bonus and the straws all in there as well. So, yeah. I don't know if we can pick this up, can we? No. Right. We'll whip and get the rest of this juice put in. Where are we now? We're in February, aren't we? So what have we got we can do? March is really the first. Mind you, we've got no crop to do anyway, have we? Harvesting. Oh no, we're only in February, aren't we? So we can't do the grass this month. Do the grass till next month. So we'll grab these few bits here then. And that'll probably be it. It's a short episode, but it's took us through a couple of months, hasn't it? There's nothing to do. This is why I skipped through this sort of 2 months previous as well, to be fair. Right, let's get these on here. Come on then. Don't drop them. Don't drop them. Right, we'll get that one on as well. I think I'm overloading. And we go, oh, we're off, look. 5,000. Yeah, there's got to be a quicker way to do this, hasn't there? We'll get a little trailer, I think. We'll just get one of them little small ones. And if we get any more productions, then I'll put the auto load on. And we can just do a little auto load trailer to pick all of these up. Especially when we get like the wool down the other end. And if we do get chickens, as I say, if anyone watching, if you'd like to comment on what you would think we could do down there, whether we do chickens, cattle, just chickens productions, chickens and productions, yeah. What we got there? 17, 21, 20 odd grand there. It's rattling up, certainly is. Right, have we got any more wool? I never thought to check that. I like to think we have. Oh, aye, we've got 3 full ones now. I can do 2 with that, so we're going to need a thing, another smaller trailer, because I don't want to be bringing that big bale trailer down for that. So we're going to need something in between. Reproduction rate 20%. Yeah, so there's plenty of water as well. And the meadow. So yeah, we'll how's the grass coming along? Yeah, see, that don't really show much, does it? But that's see the pH value, it just, everything goes, it's saying about the nitrogen's perfect. And then you see when you hear it, and then it's, there just isn't any. I don't know if that's the ground or what, I'm not really sure. We had all this before, didn't we? So that's where I was thinking of putting the chickens, on this bit here. And they will fit. We just do a quick thing for it. If we go to Chickenos and we go for the one, my trusted one, Bigger Animal Barns mod. I mean, that'll go there. I could actually, because it's only a grass field, I could, you know, we could put that up against there, and we could actually do, cannot be placed here. So we could put the pasture out a little bit if we moved it along here, and we could do the pasture all the way around along there up to where the fence it would let us go. Yeah, so that was my sort of idea at that end. So, oh, and I remember when I was coming earlier, when we took the grain, and I said, I don't know if I put a fuel tank. Duh. It's only there, isn't it? 5,000 litres in. I mean, I drove past the damn thing and didn't see it. Blind as a bat. Yeah. So anyway, that's going to do us. As I say, I have no idea. It could end up being a short episode, or it'll just be the average length. I'm not really sure, but time will tell in the editing. So I'd like to thank you all very, very much for watching. If you see anything you like, please hit that button. Please drop a comment in, see what we should do with the field over there. Now we've got the extra grass field. If I can afford that swathing header, I might buy that, because there's another mod come out on PC which you can do your grass with it. So we could put the baler behind the tractor and do it all up at the same time. So yeah, as I say, thanks very much for watching, and I will see you all very, very soon. You take care. Bye bye.